Welcome back to Smoky Ribs. I'm Russ Jones. Went fishing yesterday and man, we got skunked. Caught one keeper. So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to be using the Camp Made system again. I'm going to show you another feature of it. You can grill on this. It's like a 1 to 2 man grill. It's real handy if you're out in the bush, out on a camping trip. You got everything in one nice bundle as I showed you on the chili recipe. If you missed that video, please click here to check that out. And I go in a little bit more detail as I unpack the Camp Made and show you all the different parts. But today I'm going to be showing you the grill section of it, and I'll cover a few other topics as well. Going to be doing an alder plank trout. Let's get started.
If you want to cook backyard barbecue till you get your feel, you come to the right place. Russ Jones Smoky Ribs. Smoky Ribs. Smoky Ribs.
All right, if you'll look right here, here is my trout. What I've just done is I took some lemon juice, I opened the cavity up where I cleaned him out, and I squirt lemon juice in there. I stuffed him with parsley and fresh thyme and lemon. And I've got a fish rub on here. It's made specifically for salmon and fish. That's what I'm using on the fish. And right here, if you'll see, here's my plank. This is an alderwood plank. I have looked high and low for a plank company that makes planks other than cedar. Cedar's okay, but I'm not real crazy about it on a lot of things. This company gives you a vast selection. There are 6 different flavors just in these planks alone, like hickory, cherry, the alder, cedar, red oak, and there's one more I can't think of at this moment, but I'll have a link in the description box for this company. They also have smoking chips, and I also have this thin wood wrap that you can actually wrap food in, or fish or whatever. First one's ever seen that came with instructions. The instructions on this do not say anything about burning off the smooth side. Guess what? There's 2 smooth sides. Both sides are completely smooth. All you do is put your heat in it and go to cooking. It was completely wrapped in plastic, which tells me they were sanitized before they were ever packed. So we're just going to layer these lemons back across here. Now my charcoal's ready. I've got them over here in the charcoal tray. Now this is the cool part about this Camp Made grill, and as you can see, this is the same thing I showed you last week. This is the lid lifter for the Dutch oven. I've turned it upside down. Now it doubles as a 1 to 2 man grill on a camping trip. So neat. All this packs away in the Dutch oven, which also goes in that zip up bag. Grab it, carry it wherever you go. All right, we're going to take this charcoal tray. This is where it spreads open. Lock it in. I'm going to bring it up high. There you go. We're going to let this heat up for a moment. While I'm letting that heat up, I wanted to show you these little sand feet right here. These just push down. I got 3 of them for each of these legs right here. If you have it inverted to use as a lid lifter or for other purposes, you want to put these on there to stop them from going in the sand. Also, it helps protect the table. Like if I was to invert this, it would help protect this table. Just keep these stored in your zip up bag. All right, I'm going to carefully lay this fish right across this plank. And at some point, I'm going to probably rotate him. Now, you can actually use this as a smoker. You can take the body of the Dutch oven and you can slide over the top of this and it will hold the smoke in. Well, due to my board and my fish, I'm a little bit wide, so I can't actually do that on this particular cook. But this is going to get intensely hot. We're going to cook. I'm going to flip it. This fish will be fully done. When you install this charcoal tray, I would recommend wearing some heat-proof gloves or pot holders, whatever, because this metal right here gets extremely hot and there's not much of this insulation. You can just grab it like that and you squeeze in to release it. All right, what I decided to do, since I can't get my Dutch oven over the top of this because of the overhang of the cedar plank and of the fish itself. I took one of these little inexpensive aluminum pans, and I just put this right over the fish, and as you can see, it's cooking the top side now. What was happening, the bottom was cooking, and I had originally thought about flipping it, but I changed my mind. I'd rather it cook top and bottom just like you would normally do, and just remove it, because this kind of fish will fall to pieces if you try to turn it or move it once it's, you know, partially cooked even. So this is working real good, a little improvisation, and normally, like I said, as long as you don't have any kind of overhang on this little grill, your Dutch oven will fit over this perfectly and really do a job on it, give it that dome to cook under. But this will work. Just pulled this off, plated it up. Let's see what we got here. This fish should be nice and flaky, which it is. And yes, it's full of bones. Let's give this a try. Nice and moist too. Man, that's good. Alder wood is like the perfect wood to smoke any kind of fish with. It goes so well with it. Like I said, cedar's okay, but I prefer alder wood for fish. Every wood's got its place, and to me, alder wood is absolutely the best. I hope you check out the Wildwood Grilling. They have some pretty good products, man. I'm really impressed with this plank here. It really flavored this fish well, along with the other things that I've done. Camp made, man, that really worked good. Man, this thing is so functional. Think about it. There's a 1,001 things you can do with just this right here. There's your heat source, there's your grill. It's not just about grilling food. This is also something you can set that you need heated up, such as boiling water, coffee. You could set a frying pan on this. You could set anything on this that needs cooking. There's your heat source. You don't have to use charcoal briquettes. You don't have to haul them with you. You could use the coals from firewood if you're in a camping situation. And that's why I got all this, just for things we have planned, camping adventures and such as that. It's not very big, but it's not meant to be for a whole family. This is like for 1 to 2 people out on camping adventures. All mobile, so mobile with this little zip up pack. It all packs away. You got your Dutch oven, and now I'll show you another feature with this little grill right here. And by the way, this grill will fit perfectly into your Dutch oven. It will double as a steamer. Also, while it's down your Dutch oven, if you don't want to use it for a steamer, it elevates, right? You can put parchment paper on here and make some of the best biscuits around, these Dutch oven biscuits, by elevating it off the bottom. You're not going to run the risk of scorching the bottom of your biscuits as easy as some people have problems with. You could do pizza on this. There again, parchment paper. Very versatile. The lid on this will actually fit just the way I got this turned, this attachment right here, and it will become a griddle. You can fry bacon, fry eggs on it, anything you need a griddle for. I have a delicious fish over here calling my name, and it's time to eat. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell your friends about smoky ribs. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. We got a lot of things coming your way. We got more barbecue, we got more seafood, we got more camping, Dutch oven cooking. We got a lot of things coming, a lot of plans. So stay tuned to that. Until next time, smoke your ribs.